under. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Ladies Professional Racquetball Tour. We're here in San Antonio, Texas, the YMCA. It's the semifinals of pro doubles. Munoz and Key serving. And it's put down nicely by Maria Jose Vargas on the right side. She's in the final of singles. Her partner for this match, fellow Argentine Natalia Mendez. And a half out. My name's Tim Baghurst, joined for this match by TJ Bamba, the commissioner of the tour. TJ, semifinals of doubles on a Saturday morning?
Yeah, a little different scheduling this event. We started on Thursday morning. We've got 3 full days of scheduling for the pros. Gave the amateurs a little more time for all their matches. And we get Saturday evening finals.
Munoz serving right side. And a clean put away by Maria Jose Vargas. Killed shot. Vargas and Mendez, Pan Am champions, Pan Am Championship champions.
Right, and they're also coming off of a Pro Tour doubles win in our Boston event, the Boston Open. They were the champions. Nice flat down the line shot by Michelle Key. And of course, Michelle Key, Carla Munoz had a good win last night over number 2 seed doubles team, Paolo Longoria and Samantha Salas. Good win for them to get to the semifinals today. Of course, Michelle Key just coming back on tour a little bit. She's committed to these last 3 events on tour and wants to continue playing. We're glad to have her back.
Absolutely, and a nice win over her opponent on the left side, Natalia Mendez, in singles. One serving two. Statman Asher Baghurst keeping track. One of the stats keeping track of is not going to be sealing balls. It is. It's going to be tracking sealing balls for this because what we see in doubles is far more defense than we see in singles. Already had over a dozen sealing balls so far.
Communication there between Team Argentina. Right, you're going to see a lot more cross-court passes, a lot more angles. You see a lot of Z-serves. And a lot of going to the ceiling, of course.
Michelle Key caught in the middle, just couldn't return that to the front wall. What we saw yesterday in singles was that the player who hit more ceiling balls lost the match. So we'll see if that holds true in doubles.
The player that's on defense and is not putting the ball away.
Well, it's a debate why they went to the ceiling, but essentially the one who was wanting to have more patience, the one who was probably less aggressive, wasn't winning.
We probably need to compare that to number of unforced errors.
Clean hit from Vargas, left side. Take another look at this.
Michelle Key a little bit too far back in the box for that one to cover that shot. Notice Carla Munoz doing a lot of front court coverage for this team.
Nice shot, forehand pinch winner from Munoz, right side. 2 serving 2. Munoz and Key lost the first game last night against the 2 seeds Longoria Salas pretty comfortably. Made a number of unforced errors in that game. Really cut down the unforced errors and won quite handily in games 2 and 3 against Longoria Salas.
Yeah, that was a repeat matchup of Boston as well. It was a close match between Key, Munoz, and Salas, and Longoria, of course. And that one, Longoria and Salas came out ahead.
Very, very nice from Vargas. Clean hit this time from Mendez, her partner. Mendez and Vargas a little more comfortable getting to the semifinals. They got a bye to the quarters and then took out the Colombians Amaya Riquelme in 2 straight. And that's the mistakes that Michelle Key needs to avoid. 3 serving 3, and you could hear the frustration in her voice.
Comes up a little bit short there for Mendez, half out.
And out, 3 serving 3.
Key slowing things down. Interesting changeup. Look at where this serve went. Into the middle. Key tried to hit the reverse pinch. It popped up to the middle. Vargas quite happy to take it. And again, changeup on the serve seems to be working.
5 serving 3.
5 serving 3. 2 quick points from the racket of Vargas. And then an unforced error for Munoz.
Point. 6 serving 3.
Match after this, Scott Lawrence. Scott and Lawrence will be taking on the 1 seeds Herrera Mejia. Very nice shot from Munoz catching Mendez. Unprepared for that ball going down the left side.
And out, 6 serving 3.
Take another look at this. Vargas, no hesitation, ripping that ball into the front right corner. Our official, Glenn Martineau, he was saying the score backwards, and I think they were just correcting him. It's not 6 serving 3, it's 3 serving 6.
Oh, goodness.
Let's see a replay of that. That's one where you're so thankful your opponent does not swing.
Right. And, of course, I couldn't see it on the camera there. Carlos Munoz got hit by the ball. Better the ball than the racket. So that would be a point for Team Argentina.
Mendez and Vargas having a little miscommunication in the back. Mendez went for it. Vargas did too, but Mendez just caught the ball, so Vargas couldn't return it. 6 serving 3.
Controlled shot there from Michelle Key, smart down the line.
3 serving 6.
Feel like these two teams are feeling each other out early in game one, trying to find that advantage.
Just trying to figure out what works. That one came up a little bit short. Trying to figure out what serve works against this team.
Right. And you saw there Key changing what serve she was going to hit. And it was a good one because Mendez put it into the floor.
5 serving 6.
And another one into the floor. A little frustration for Mendez, who may have been, has been successful in doubles over the last season. This time Key skips it. I think less happy with her singles efforts over the last year, TJ.
Yeah, I mean, we know Michelle Key's a good player. She was able to win over Natalia Mendez in the singles this weekend. I know Mendez has had a lot of other things going on outside of racquetball lately.
That was 2 bounds. Clean hit from Vargas, who will be in the final of singles later. Won in dramatic fashion yesterday, 11-10 against 5-seed Alexandra Herrera. Tough shot from Vargas again. You're getting a sense now that Mendez is playing the safer, keeping the ball alive. Vargas is the shooter.
Yeah, I want to say that was the reason for some of their success in Boston. I went back and looked at those matches, and really Mendez hit a lot of ceiling balls, back to the ceiling ball shots in doubles. But she hit a lot of ceiling balls in Boston, and that's really, I think, what clinched the title for them.
And it's Munoz on the right side who skips it. Speaking of sealing balls, Key Munoz, 19 unforced 19 sealing balls. Vargas Mendez, 18.
Oh. Oh, they stuck with the same serve. Key went across to the left side that time, and Mendez just couldn't get out of the way.
And right now, why does Mendez Vargas lead over Munoz Key? For me, it's the shot making from Vargas. She's putting balls down, the others are rallying.
We know she's a shooter, right? There's a reason she's #1 on tour right now.
I agree with that call.
Oh,
Let's
yes.
take another look at this front to back. Munoz doesn't like the call. She can appeal this.
Wow. Right.
Line judges overturned the call.
I mean, the ball hit her in the feet.
Yeah. I'm really surprised by that.
And I will say, we are all the way over here on the far left.
Yeah, but our line judge on the left agreed.
Yeah, maybe they saw something we didn't. I don't know.
Oh, Vargas says, well, ball never lies, TJ Bamba. We'll show you what that call should have been. Puts the ball down for a side out. Yeah, a little apology from Vargas because Mendez wanted that on her forehand.
Right.
Tough. Well, you saw it there on our right side camera. Take another look at this. I think this, there's nobody going to argue with that avoidable hinder.
I wouldn't think so.
So timeout on the court. We've been stuck here for a little while. It's 6-9.
Hi, I'm Cole Sindri. Last year I received the Greg Peck Spirit Award given to the athlete that gives everything they have on the court. I'm here to announce an exciting effort for juniors, the Greg Peck Memorial Fund. Lauren, Greg's wife, established the fund in his memory to award annual scholarships to aspiring high-level juniors to aid with the cost of travel, entry fees, training, and equipment. How can you help? Click on the QR code provided. The fund is halfway to $100,000 needed for endowment and to begin awarding annual scholarships. Your donation will help grow the sport of racquetball and keep Greg's spirit alive. Donate now.
Time in, says our official. 6-9. Healthy crowd around us early in this Saturday morning. Good point from Mendez.
Yeah, Key was there. She just hit it into the floor. I like that serve. Barely missed the ceiling on that serve. Really nice high Nick lob.
Very smart shot.
Nobody there covering that down the line. Whoa.
Take another look at this. It'll be hard to argue against an avoidable hinder
Yeah,
here.
it's a really good get from Munoz.
Yeah.
Nowhere to go.
Serving 7.
Yeah, Alan Natera, wife of Carla Munoz, looks across to his bench and is like, yeah, probably was.
Sometimes you just can't get out of the way. 4 people right in the middle of the court.
Right. Hands went up. Court hinder replay. TJ, it's been fun seeing a lot of juniors here competing. Over to our left, girls singles going on.
So much fun, of all ages, young players, so excited to play. We just need more of that. We need more of that, more communities around the country. You want to save some courts? Get some junior programs started in your area, get some collegiate, even adult programs. I mean, programming, that's what helps keep those courts, keeps the courts busy.
Those 2 bounces.
At least, right?
Yes. Indeed, it's hard for adults to close opportunities when juniors are on the court. It's hard to say no to children.
Yes, sure. Yeah, I was watching a little earlier this morning. I was watching the final of very young juniors. They look to be about maybe 10 and under or so. A young lady who works with Naomi Ross, our LPRT up-and-coming player. She almost looks like a little Naomi, and she's very passionate. She's a good player. She was, unfortunately, she lost that final and was just in tears. But just to see that passion and love for the game already.
Mm-hmm. Oh, take another look at this. Vargas was just caught deep.
Michelle,
Slow to react.
But Michelle took the pace on that, didn't do too much with it.
8 serving 10.
See, Tim, as you were saying earlier, how Vargas was ending a lot of the rallies, and she's the shooter, and she's putting the ball away. It looks like Key and Munoz are like, okay, we're not going to hit to her anymore. These balls are really coming down this left side a lot more.
Okay, so ball was called skip by our official.
8 serving 10.
It looks like the official corrected himself and went from skip to no, it was good, second server. That's what I heard him say. There's no arguments from anybody because I think Key and Munoz knew that it was a good shot.
They all are.
And so there was going to be no appeal unless it came from Vargas Mendez. Well, interesting decision. Notice here that Michelle Key was, I think, wanting to take that on her forehand. Munoz called her off and took it on the backhand. Went too low. TJ, we got to make a little shout out to Mike Cantu and Sandy Rios, tournament directors for this tournament. Here till 1 a.m. finishing the amateur divisions and back here early this morning.
This is a great tournament. It's very popular, and you know, I think they had to limit the number of players. They have 5 courts here plus the Pro Tour. So to limit the number of players to I think 150 maybe, and they really filled up at the last minute. So they're fully booked, but it's fun. There are a lot of people here, a lot of good players. Everybody's having a good time. They do a really great job.
Two bounce call.
Two bounce get caught on Mendez.
Yeah, Argentina look back at Carlos Cuadri, the head coach for Team Argentina, and he puts up 2 fingers.
Yeah. Very close, but I think that was the right call.
8 serving 11.
Nice
Make
birdie.
that 9. Great
Yeah.
shot from Michelle Key.
Smart shot from that center court position, front court. Opponents are behind her, shoots the pinch.
What a shot. Oh, my goodness.
Goodness.
Vargas giving everything in this double semi. Oh, goodness. That replay was something else. 10 serving 11. Argentina, I think, will take a timeout if they lose the next point. Vargas might appeal this, but does not.
Yeah, I think that's the right call. It looks like she had space, just holding up for just as overly cautious. It's a nice nick lob. Whoa. It's a point. Penalty hinder, avoidable hinder. The referee has a tough job. 4 players in the court, and you just can't see everything. It's a tough job. Luckily, we have line judges and appeals.
And
for this
they
match.
haven't been really used, have they? I think
No,
we've had 1 appeal. Key with the setup. Nan finishes on the second chance. All of a sudden it's 12-11. I felt like that timeout came a little too late, TJ, but it's Argentina's Vargas and Mendez who take the timeout. We'll be back in just a moment. Time in, says our official Glenn Martineau. Hope you're enjoying the coverage wherever you're watching. Thanks so much to everybody who's shared the feed as we try to spread racquetball around social media. It's been a fun weekend so far. We've got another doubles semifinal coming up after this. Lawrence and Scott, USA pairing taking on the Mexican pairing, 1 seeds Mejia and Herrera. And then, of course, we go into our finals. We know the final of singles. It will be Vargas against Mejia. Both of those players getting to the final courtesy of tiebreakers yesterday.
Same nick lob, which I like. Nobody's really getting a chance to unload on that serve. Good serve.
And gets the replay. What's your take, TJ?
Let's watch it again here. I mean, erring on the side of caution, I would say it's probably a good call.
Well, line judges overturned the appeal by Key and Munoz, so it should be a point. And it is 13-11.
You know, Vargas is so fast. It's the only room for error.
Yeah.
You know, it's a little, yeah, but not my call.
14-11. That was not something you could question. Michelle Key putting that ball down very cleanly. Game point number 1 for Kia Munoz. Oh, look at that shot from Natalia Mendez.
Munoz has been serving that serve so well, but that one was the first one that came off the back wall and gave a setup to Mendez. The other ones haven't been. They've been up above shoulder height, not really room for a good shot.
Oh, groans from around us as Michelle Key puts one into the floor. I feel like Mendez.
She's a tall player. I mean, she got jammed off that side wall. She didn't quite get a racket behind it.
I feel like Vargas and Mendez got away with one there. Saved 2 game points.
I'd say it's probably, I don't think that's the first time Key has gotten jammed off that side wall, though.
And there, Michelle Key running back to take that ball on the forehand. Munoz scampering out the way, but Key skips one, puts it into the floor, 12-14. Mendez trying to hit the post winner instead of coming off the back wall. Regrets that shot instantly. And then Vargas skips it. Unforced error starting to creep in as the end of game 1 nears. Game point number 3.
There's that Nick lob again. That one's a little bit short. Oh, nice hands by Natalia Mendez, just placing it up so carefully in that right front corner.
Well, I think the key here is that we've seen the strategy shift of serving to the left side consistently now. And there it is. Forehand pinch winner from Munoz. Fist pump. Game 1 goes to the Chilean and the USA player. So 15-12 in the books. Looking at the stats, Vargas Mendez, 31 sealing balls to 30 from Key Munoz. We'll see if that trend continues in game 2 when we come back. The mission of FSU Coach is to prepare and equip the next generation of coaches and sports professionals with best practices and current research to enable them to pursue excellence. We have 2 academic programs, the online graduate certificate, which is 4 classes, and also a 10-class master's in athletic coaching. Our graduate certificate and master's program can be started at any time, either the summer, fall, or spring. All of our classes have the word coach or coaching in them, and they're taught by coaches for coaches.
The types of classes that we offer focus on the athlete as a whole person. We focus on the theory and practice, the research, the helping skills, even some of the mental performance behind what it goes into being an athlete. I came to FSU Coach because I truly believed in the mission and the purpose of the program.
I think I have my dream job being a head coach at Florida State, but I know there's always more ways that I can help my athletes and better prepare as a coach, so I thought joining this master's program would help me learn different ways to attack my job. If you're interested in going into coaching or joining the FSU Coach program, I would just say don't even think about it and do it.
And welcome back, everybody. Tim Baghurst, TJ Bomba joining you alongside Asher Baghurst, keeping some stats, and Jay Josie at the controls. It's game 2. Game 1 was won by Munoz and Key, 15-12.
Argentines sticking with that same high lob right down the middle.
And it works. Key with a big unforced error in the middle of the court. And really, while Mendez hit a beautiful shot to finish it, it was another unforced error from Key, who missed the ceiling ball. Two serving 0. And what's the call here, TJ?
I would call a replay for that. Vargas had a shot.
Did she?
I thought she did.
No appeal, so players aren't going to argue it. Looks like we have a replay. What is it this time? Replay. Vargas and Mendez won't like this.
Yeah, we'll see if we get an appeal.
Oh, yes, we do.
So 1 up, 1 down.
What was your call?
I thought it was a avoidable hinder.
I did too. So what makes officiating so challenging, because we all see the same thing and all have a different opinion about it.
All happens so fast too, and again, you're watching 4 different things plus the ball, and all those players all of a sudden are right in the center of the court. It's a split decision. Luckily line judges.
Vargas at the end of that long rally went for broke, shoulder high.
Shoulder high, deep in the court too.
0 serving 3. Good start though from Argentina's Vargas and Mendez in the second game. Great pickup from Michelle Key.
A big put away overhead kill shot into that front corner from Munoz.
Tough shot. One of the things I noticed last night from Munoz Key is when they cleaned up their game and they stopped making the unforced errors, it became much more successful for them. We'll have an appeal for this. I think Vargas got it.
And I wasn't sure.
Oh, one agrees, one disagrees.
Yeah, well, I feel like you and I are right beside each other, and I feel like I thought it could have been 2, and you thought it was good. So
yeah.
that one was just so close, and there you go. There you have it.
And that's where I go, if you, as an official, unless you see somebody, unless you see two bounces, you can't call it. You have to let them play.
Apparently he
Yeah,
was
yeah.
thinking he saw two bounces.
Mhm.
Like I thought
Yeah.
maybe it might have been also been two bounces.
And out, 233.
Three wall fault serve, so second serve coming up for Key.
Vargas just missed it.
Point, 3 serving 3.
Mendez and Vargas just playing a little sloppy at the moment, not executing shots.
You know, if I'm Team Argentina, just looking kind of to what Key and Munoz have done. Key and Munoz have kept the ball away from Vargas. I might be inclined to hit more down the right side line because I feel like Michelle Key is ending a lot of the rallies for this team.
Well, that time skipped through the middle of the court, but yes, I agree with you.
3 serving 4.
Munoz Key are double serving the left side. And Mendez should get that ball. I'm surprised she didn't.
3 serving 4.
And Munoz says, okay, you want to serve to me? I'll roll it. And she does.
4 serving 3.
Side out 4-3. Wow, great shot. Michelle Key with quick feet to get forward, extending that long right arm, guiding it into the front left corner.
Yeah, if I'm Team Argentina, I'm just going right more often, even if it's a ceiling ball to the right side.
And you can see, even looking at this rally, watch how Key tries to stay in the middle of the court to take the majority of these shots. Eventually, TJ, I think that will open up the left side. But
Yeah.
I agree with you. Push it down the right for now. And look at the miscommunication. These two have played together for a long time. Vargas and Mendez just didn't communicate well there.
It's a short serve.
Unlock it too.
So second serve coming up.
Thanks.
Great shot from Key. Goes into the front right corner.
Side out, 5 serving 3.
5 points in a row for Munoz and Key. Looking for a place in the final later this evening. I think a timeout's necessary from Argentina
6 serving 3.
just to regroup. 6 points in a row. I think you and I see a different strategy as a possibility.
So Team Argentina they switched sides.
Right.
Let's see if that
And out, 6
makes any
serving
difference
3.
for them. There was a quick side out,
Well, it did on that rally.
half out.
And that's better
Yeah.
from Natalia Mendez, who all of a sudden seems a little more comfortable.
Serving 6.
Vargas tries to push it into the front left, went for too much, hit it into the floor. half out. Vargas going back to her typical drive serve in singles. But Munoz, forehand pinch winner, nod of the head, playing very well in this first semifinal of the day. Hand up goes from Michelle Key, but Vargas got it, and Munoz says, okay, no worries. Puts it away. Yeah, score hasn't been updated.
7 serving 3.
There we go, 7-3. Straight down the line. Still no timeout from Argentina, and it's 8-3. They look a little flat, TJ.
I just feel like, you know, Michelle Key is new to being back on tour. She played years ago, and I just feel like they're trying to figure her out again. We know she's a good doubles player, and, you know, after the teams play each other for a while, they kind of know a strategy. They know what to do, and they know what to hit, but they don't have, our team Argentina doesn't have this one figured out yet.
Yeah, some heads down as they walk out the court for their timeout. Taken a little later than I think they should have, but here we go. Timeout on the court. We'll be back in just a moment.
I'm Jessica Parrilla, and I play with Gearbox. A great athlete is about discipline, effort, constance, and before to be a great athlete, you have to be a great person. One of my future goals is be on the top 3 in the professional tour again. I did it once, and I think I can go back there. I enjoy the passion of the game. I enjoy the passion of the life, of everything. And I always think like love is the first thing in everything. The things I think, the things I say, and the things I do are on the same line. And enjoy, because we don't know how long we're gonna be here. So enjoy and give love to others as much as we can.
9 serving 3.
Almost, again, communication, so important in doubles.
Very nice shot from McKee. Clean winner.
10 serving 3.
And the wheels have just come off this bus for Argentina. They just look at
frustrated.
Yeah, look at
Yes.
Vargas, the body language, the frustration.
Yeah, that one they kept, Mendez kept it down that right side. Of course, we know she hits a lot of ceiling balls in doubles. She kept it in play until she had a shot. Of course, Vargas is shooting that one.
Yes, and she does. It's been a long time coming.
3 serving 11.
A little conversation in the back you can see just about from Munoz and Key about who's going to take, I think who's going to take this serve. And that was very nicely done. A little momentum
4 serving 11.
and more conversation. Key, a very experienced doubles player.
Oh, yes.
And both of these players, Munoz and Key, play outdoors, and you can see it in some of their return of serves, taking the overhead.
Yeah, very comfortable hitting an overhand shot. Nice pickup from Munoz. Whoa.
No stop. Wow. And it doesn't matter in the end because Mendez puts it down. I go back earlier into that rally, though. The athleticism of Vargas to pick up a ball that a lot of players wouldn't.
Right.
To keep that alive gets them a point. It's 6 serving 11.
Yeah, that was a good timeout from Team Argentina. 3 points put on the board, closing the gap a little bit here. Set up off the back wall to Vargas, and that's trouble. She's going to put that ball away.
All of a sudden, it's timeout on the court taken by Munoz and Key. Probably a good one. Argentina's team are climbing back in this. Welcome back, everybody. Hope you'll join us in Vegas. We'll be there in September. Should be a lot of fun. Looking forward to that team event. Ooh, there's a little emotion from Michelle Key. Tough backhand pinch winner.
Yes.
Look at this.
Killer shot from Key.
So the timeout works. Half out.
That's short serve.
Court-hander replay.
Vargas calling off Mendez again. She's a shot taker. She is anywhere in the court. Vargas is going to shoot. That's her first choice.
Yes, and you can see why. And you can see why she's world #1 in singles.
Whoa.
I'd like to see a call on this. Replay, I'm guessing. Point. We'll have an appeal.
Yeah, I mean.
Call stands. One disagreed, one agreed. 9-11. Michelle Key looks at her racket like, how did that happen? I don't think that was intentional, but nobody's going to replay that after you hit it. You buy all of the racket, TJ.
Yeah.
Crack on the left side.
Good, and just like that.
Yeah. Half out, 11-9. Vargas all of a sudden has woken. Yeah, she's woken up.
I think that was a good switch that Team Argentina made. They switched sides. She's covering a little more court, again, putting the ball away.
Wow. It was interesting during the timeout. Vargas was on her phone, I'm guessing, getting some instruction, and Mendez was talking to head coach Carlos Cuadri. So I'm assuming they have the same plan, but it is interesting to see that happening.
Right.
Now this time it's Mendez who puts one down. We haven't seen that for some time. It's all square at 11s.
Okay. Ebbs and flows of a match, and just like that, when we thought Key Munoz was going to run away with this match, now we are tied up in game 2.
But Munoz, little shrug, rips one into the right corner. Half out. This will be tricky. What a great shot from Vargas. That was very difficult, TJ, trying to time where that ball was going to come off the back wall.
Absolutely, and I think absolutely the right decision for Munoz to be the one to run up and get that ball.
No call.
No call. We'll see if there's an appeal here on that serve.
I think we will have the appeal for short serve. I think both players thought it was short. And both line judges did. So second serve. Vargas laughing. We'll see a Z to the left side. Very smart shot from Maria Jose Vargas. Everybody looking down the line. Vargas goes cross court. 13-11 timeout.
What a
we
change.
were at 9-3
Yes.
if memory serves, and here we are now at 13-11.
Yes.
What a turnaround.
Well, after that timeout, what a change in strategy from Team Argentina.
So just a reminder, we are going to be in Vegas in September. Hope you join us for that. And I know Mike Coulter, tournament director, is very excited about the team event.
Right.
As are we. So
and the LPRT will be there covering that live action.
Absolutely. All kinds of divisions you can participate in, whether it be racquetball, 1-wall, 3-wall, handball, paddleball,
which is a lot of fun too.
Yeah. I enjoyed paddleball last time I was there. So looking forward to being there. Make sure you sign up early and get your hotel, because I know they sell out as well.
Yes.
Ceiling ball count, Key and Munoz 21-11. So Vargas and Mendez much less likely to go to the ceiling.
Yeah, of course she's going to shoot that. I mean, that ball is as deep and as tight to that side wall, but you know,
that's just what
that's
Vargas does.
Vargas is going to shoot. Oh, good step up from McKee. Vargas taking a little more time laying on the floor.
So that was game point. It was saved. And now Munoz and Key just 4 points away from this match. They have 2 servers to do it.
Although, Tim, I think tiebreakers have been the theme for this weekend.
They have. Skip ball, Munoz looks to the ceiling. Can't believe she missed it. Crucial half out. Mendez got jammed on the right side.
Not really. You
She
can't
wasn't paying attention or something.
You can't expect much when your back is to the sidewall. You
Yeah.
have to get off the wall, right?
12-14. Well, Michelle Key needs to put down her hand and play.
she was calling a hitter on her partner.
Right, and does. There's the emotion from Key.
Point.
Pinch winner. Vargas couldn't dig it off the floor.
Oh, what a match we have. Ebbs and flows makes the sport exciting.
Yeah, Argentina have a timeout. Couple points have gone to Kia Munoz. 2 points away from this match. Wow.
Munoz stepping up when it's needed. Rips. That's several rallies she's ended with that pinch into the right front corner. Comfortable shot for her. Match point.
Uh-oh. Wow, what a shot from Maria Jose Vargas. We're going to have an appeal that it skipped. Line judges, one no call, one agrees. Call stands. It looked good, sounded good from here.
Yeah, thought so too.
Serving 14.
I think a good appeal, though, if I'm Michelle Key,
Why
because
not?
why not?
Why not?
That would have been match. Diving
Oh, my
effort
goodness.
from Maria Jose Vargas. Take another look at this. She kept this ball alive with her athleticism, put pressure on Key to hit something better. Oh, no, that was Mendez.
Yeah, it was Mendez that hit that one.
Key hit the right shot, but just missed it by a few inches. Well, TJ Bamba,
Seems,
tiebreaker weekend it is.
yes, for sure. Seems to be the trend.
All right, 2 minutes. We'll be back to find out who wins this one.
I'm Jessica Parrilla and I play with Gearbox. A great athlete is about discipline, effort, constance, and before to be a great athlete, you have to be a great person. One of my future goals is be on the top 3 in the professional tour again. I did it once and I think I can go back there. I enjoy the passion of the game. I enjoy the passion of the life, of everything. And I always think like love is the first thing in everything. The things I think, the things I say, and the things I do are on the same line. And enjoy, because we don't know how long we're gonna be here. So enjoy and give love to others as much as we can.
Welcome back, everybody. Tim Baghurst and TJ Bamba joining you. Looking at the stats, we found this weekend that the team or player that hits more ceiling balls loses the match. And 27 ceiling balls from Munoz and Key, 18 from Team Argentina's Vargas and Mendez. Guess who won? I mean, it was 15-14, though.
what a comeback from Team Argentina.
And good shot from Key. The switch, Vargas going over to the left side and Mendez to the right, really changed the way this game came out.
Vargas taking more of the shots, and she's shooting more of those shots. Mendez leaving up in that first game really gave Key a lot of opportunities to put the ball away.
Mendez this time puts it down. I feel like, TJ, this game is going to be won or lost down the right side.
Yeah, I think you're right.
And you can't get away with a poor serve like that. Munoz will be disappointed with the outcome. Excuse me, Mendez. And again, Mendez caught on the sidewall. That is 101 racquetball. Get off the sidewall.
Absolutely. That serve was still left side. No reason she shouldn't have had time to get off that sidewall.
That's a clean winner down the right side.
Yeah, really nice down the line. And Munoz does a good job of covering that down the line, so that was an excellent execution. 1-0. This game is 2-11, win by 1. It's a smart wraparound serve from Michelle Key.
Vargas gets jammed, slaps herself on the forehead.
Yeah, it's funny. I couldn't see that shot. My view was obstructed, but I certainly saw her reaction to it.
Great shot from Vargas. Throughout that whole rally, you just got the sense that Vargas wanted to hit every shot, didn't she?
Yes.
She kept edging over to the right. Mine. Over to my right, Monse Mejia getting ready for her doubles match. She also is in the final of singles, so an excellent weekend from her.
Yeah, so next up we've got Monte Mejia, Alexander Herrera taking on USA duo of Kalani Lawrence and Holly Scott.
Yeah, two long-standing teams.
Yeah.
The one seeds Herrera Mejia will certainly be the favorites in that, but we know that Scott and Lawrence can win.
Yes.
Very good shot from Maria Jose Vargas. Look how low she gets to hit this. Down on her knees on the finish. A lot of players don't want to get that low to hit. Very good shot again, going cross court from Vargas. Catching Key, thinking the pinch was coming. Anybody can win this one at the moment. It's 2-2.
It's a nice serve.
That's clean from Mendez.
Yeah, I like that serve. Nothing flashy about it, but it doesn't allow her opponent to do anything with it, right? Nice wallpaper high serve. Kept Munoz overhead on a return. Not this time.
Mendez again, just a half step slow. I'm a little surprised.
Yep, but Munoz putting another pinch winner into that right front corner to end that rally.
To some extent, I feel Mendez is a little too upright. That should be a replay.
Yeah.
No. We'll have an appeal on that. I don't know if we caught the end of this. Yes, we did.
Let's see it again.
So
It's just,
Mendez got out the way. Ball was going up
Yeah.
from that. It wasn't a straight shot. I think the line judges overturned that correctly.
3, serving 2.
Could see why the official did give avoidable.
yes, I can.
Look at this, Vargas,
All the way over there. Just wants it.
and rolls it.
Point. 4, serving 2.
Vargas is singles. That's what I'm used to playing. And Michelle Key refuses to let that ball go deep.
I like the aggressive return of serve from Key. That return of serve really caught Vargas and Mendez both off guard at moments in this match. 3 walls, fault serve, second serve coming up from Munoz.
Nice shot from Mendez. Forehand pinch. What I really like as well, she called off Vargas on that one. You could hear it. Mia. Take another look, everybody. Wow, we just missed it on the camera. Oh, one agrees, one disagrees. You can't see
I wish you
the
could
expression
see
of Maria Jose Vargas in the
bouncing up
back.
and down with frustration. She just felt like too much contact. She felt like backswing, too much contact. And, but I can see where there was room for error there. Just,
And what was your call?
3, serving 4.
I feel like it was minimal contact, brushing, getting out of the way. I think replay was probably the best case scenario. Wow.
Very good shot, and it made it. But well done, Maria Jose Vargas. Watch this again, everybody. Vargas opens up the left side. Everybody knows Michelle Key with those long arms somehow got that ball up. Ultimately, though, well done from Vargas, maintaining composure.
Whoa.
There should be a replay. Anything.
I don't even know what to call it. Everything was kind of a mess right in there. I'm not. It happened so fast. I'm not even sure what happened.
I think she
but
broke
maybe
her
a
racket,
broken
did
racket.
Mendez. I think it's, we're just looking at it. It's got a little nick. I don't think it's broken, but
Just to be safe.
just to be on the safe side, you don't want to take the risk. Not when you have a new one in your bag.
And you're a semifinal and a pro tiebreaker.
Yeah, absolutely. 4 serving 3.
Replay 4,
So that's
serving
just
3.
an equipment timeout. No timeout used. Just a quick change, 30-second change of a racket.
Vargas a little slow on that one.
And out. 4, serving 3.
Pinch again into that corner. That's Munoz's shot right
Yeah.
there.
And out. 3, serving 4.
This is where Vargas, I think in particular, needs to keep the head up. You're in the lead.
Yeah.
You're playing well. Don't let one bad mistake or one bad shot affect you. Good shot from Michelle Key.
4, serving 4.
Mendez taking that ball early as well.
Yeah. So this is a tight one. We're 4-4. It's been a tight match. What are your predictions at home? Who do you think is going to come out victorious in this one?
Wow. Big unforced error from
Yeah.
Vargas.
5, serving 4.
Just got to be careful not to take too much. Trust your partner.
Very well done from Munoz. Opening up the right side. Argentina had to scamper left. Clean
Glad you
winner.
took that shot.
Mm-hmm. It was close, but it didn't hit the front wall before the floor. Vargas is quite dramatic in the back with the ref. Crossed herself to me because he got the score right. And Munoz this time skips it. Yeah, that was a skip, surely. Hold on, TJ. Let's get a replay. Let's get a replay. Watch this.
Vargas. Okay.
So, no, it should be a replay. The official got this wrong. Now I think he got it right. So one was a no call, one disagreed.
Yeah, that's it.
So it ends up being a replay. And now we got to
Vargas,
clean the floor, courtesy of the dramatics of Maria Jose Vargas, which was fantastic, by the way. Ceiling ball so far, just 13 in this tiebreaker, 7 and 6. Nice to see Joe Hall here of Splathead. We love our Splathead gear. You can get it on our website, lprtour.com.
He makes great merchandise for us, as we're all wearing merchandise from Splathead right now.
Munoz just a half step, couldn't get that ball back to the front wall. Side out 4-6. Doubles is a game of runs. We'll see if Argentina can get a few points here.
Nice get from Vargas.
Wow,
There.
shot from Munoz.
Yeah, that is her shot. That pinch into that front corner, I feel like she's most consistent with that shot, rally ending shot.
Oh
She
my
does
goodness.
it again on an aggressive step
Yeah.
up there, cut off the ball. It's a tough shot to make.
I agree, that was difficult. So no points earned by Vargas Mendez. 6 serving 4. Point 7-4. This time it's key.
7 serving 4.
Nice serve. So I'm not actually sure about that. That ball, it looked good, sounded funny. Wasn't even sure.
So referee called skip on line judges both overturn it.
And I can see why he called it that. It sounded kind of funny.
8
Not
serving 4.
Yeah, another point. No timeouts taken by Argentina. 3 points away now from defeat. Vargas swung. Munoz was right there and just missed it. Well, I said, TJ, that it's going to be one down the right side, and at the moment, Munoz is outplaying Natalia Mendez.
She has stepped it up here in the tiebreaker. I think she, kudos to Munoz.
And there it is. Match goes to Munoz and Key. 11-4 in the tiebreaker after winning the first 15-12, losing the second 14-15. They advance to the final later this evening. Well, coming up after this, of course, we've got our next semifinal. It's the 1 seeds, Mejia Herrera, and they're taking on USA's Holly Scott and Kehlani Lawrence. We're going to let those players warm up. We'll be back in about 15 minutes or so, and we hope you join us for that one as we continue here in San Antonio.
Hi, I'm Cole Sindri. Last year I received the Greg Peck Spirit Award given to the athlete that gives everything they have on the court. I'm here to announce an exciting effort for juniors, the Greg Peck Memorial Fund. Lauren, Greg's wife, established the fund in his memory to award annual scholarships to aspiring high-level juniors to aid with the cost of travel, entry fees, training, and equipment. How can you help? Click on the QR code provided. The fund is halfway to $100,000 needed for endowment and to begin awarding annual scholarships. Your donation will help grow the sport of racquetball and keep Greg's spirit alive. Donate now.